right, back up a little bit.
Oh, wait, do you want audio with the help or just like?
No audio, for sure. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Hi, my name is Aiden. I'm part of the furry fandom, and this is my character Blade. I discovered the fandom back in 2014, back when I was in junior high. My friend actually made these suits, and she was the one that introduced me to the fandom. A furry is someone that is interested in anthropomorphized animals. What that means is animals with human characteristics, whether that be they walk and talk on 2 legs, or they're able to just talk like humans. I like to see Blade as who I aspire to be. So I give him a lot of the personalities and traits that I want to have in myself in my day-to-day life. So, you know, I see Blade as very friendly, very social, very active, very running around and saying, hi, you know, how are you doing? And loving to meet new people. And that's something that I want to see in myself more. And I kind of use Blade as a way to be more of myself without the caveat of the social pressures of, you know, what if they don't like me? What if they don't care how I look? You know, it doesn't matter because I'm Blade, and it's not reflecting back at me as a person. So I can kind of be more of myself without having the downsides of the negative pressures that comes with showing yourself off and trying to prove yourself to others. I would say being a furry is a sense of community that is very unlike no other community that I've had.
Hi, my name is Josh. I'm from Tucson, Arizona, and this is my character Fire. People who are just part of a community, like you don't even have to have a character or anything, it's just people that just kind of, you know each other, they're all friendly towards each other. I'm getting a whole fursuit soon, but I don't have one yet. This head cost me about $2,500. But for my full suit, that's going to be an extra add-on of $2,700. Like some of the most expensive ones was just the head for 50 grand, and that's one of the most expensive ones that, you know, has ever been sold ever. A little bit of common misconceptions about the furry fandom are definitely that it's a fetish. I'll say it's definitely. I can see why they think it's a fetish, but it's not a fetish. It's more like just a community of people that just want to hang out and just get to know each other and just, you know, vibe together.
Oh, I'm Matthew. I've been in the furry fandom for about 5-6 years, going to events at least that long. I was looking for some more friends. I looked online for actual events in the area, and was at one of the events. I was really too quiet and shy, and saw someone who had similar interests to me, who was also at the furry meet. Big into camo, big into military, but this is kind of my second hobby, and so I a lot of the times go to these events with the furries, but instead I'll dress up in military gear. Don't be afraid to go to events, and if you do go, you don't have to have a persona to go to furry conventions. But if you go, be respectful. Obviously don't make inappropriate questions and go out of the bat to ask the most stereotypical questions that come up to mind when people hear of furries on the internet.